Greetings fellow earthlings and welcome to the first ever Napoleon Total War AI only battle. I believe. I think it's the only AI only battle for Napoleon Total War, but I could be wrong. Never seen anything like it before, so might as well continue this AI only themed stuff. So it's the English attacking the French. If you're wondering how I do these AI onlys, the battles at least, I'm just playing as some like general over here. I'm not going to do anything, and the actual AI fighters are all the way up here. So we have, playing for the English, the Duke of Wellington. He should be somewhere in here. Yeah, I don't know which one he actually is. He's probably this weirdo with a golden hat thing. I don't know. And he's got his army about to march forward. This is an infantry only battle. I just want to make that clear. No artillery. Well, they have artillery on these walls, I think. Yeah, you can see the little cannons there. And no cavalry, except for the general. So let's see if this hopefully works. And yes, the AI has deployed reasonably correctly, so that's good to see. I was expecting them to do something really stupid to start off with, just to ruin the video like the AI does. But no, they seem to have done it sensibly. Okay, so cannons have begun to fire. The AI should be moving forward. Yes, they are. The armies were chosen at complete random, by the way, so one nation might have an advantage over the other. But I think the French probably have the advantage here because they are defending. They have these cannons on the walls. Yeah, if you want to see more of these, just ask for it. Oh, sorry, I've got a stomachache. I've just eaten. And when I say just eating, I mean just eating too much of stuff that I really should not be eating too much of. So I really don't feel right now. But I'm able to record. There might be some weird moaning sounds in the background. I should survive though. I should survive. So defending is Napoleon. I decided to have Napoleon himself. He's probably the weirdo wearing... Ah, this is Napoleon. He's much cleverer, I think. Like, compared to Wellington, it's obvious this person is Napoleon, whereas with Wellington, it's a little bit more difficult. I'm sure it's this guy with the golden hat. It's got to be. Anyway, the soldiers are moving forwards now. You can see on the minimap that they are getting just blasted by these cannons. I'm using Darth mod as well. Should add fighting as well. Yeah, it just adds some good stuff to the game. I love Darth mod. I've struggled to play Napoleon without it at times. Okay, so the English, for some reason, they've placed stakes, like these wooden things. Don't know why they've done that. Oh no, these are the French. Oh, they deployed some units outside. Oh, that's interesting. And I've done the same over here as well. Yeah, I didn't notice that when I started the battle. Okay, so the troops are almost here now on the front. Balance of power is looking roughly even right now. The French have begun firing here, but they're probably going to get fired back on. No, not yet. It looks like the English are just trying to form up. Oh, I really don't feel well. I'm just... I was feeling a little bit near earlier. But I thought I was well enough to record this video. I am well enough to record the video, but it's getting a little bit bad. Oh, you know what? Fight through it. These soldiers are going through much worse than what I'm going through. So they should start throwing their ropes up there soon and start climbing the walls. Yeah, they're doing it now, as you can see. There's a lot of shouting in the background, so hopefully you can hear me over the game audio. Yep, there go the ropes, you can see him already climbing up. Whoa, this sounds crazy. I don't have to move away because it's bad on my ears, but that sounds crazy. So many units there. So the English are not actually shooting at these French yet, they're going to try and walk through them. Oh no, they're using the bayonets as a charge. And like in every other war, the French go running completely the opposite direction. I'm of course wanting the English to win as an English person myself, so I am cheering for them. the English are starting to make it up onto the walls. We've got Wellington staying back over there, as generals did in these days. Whereas in medieval times, most medieval times, they were actually in the conflict. Yeah, these French are about to break. Napoleon gives them a good morale boost though, so they're probably going to hold on a little bit longer. So it's not looking too good for the English there, but they seem to be like getting destroyed as soon as they get onto the wall, which is not good. But actually no, I think they've got some on the wall. Yeah, they're starting to get on there now, starting to fight. It's starting to. Sorry, I can't talk when it's that loud. They're starting to get some units over there. And they're zooming in again, and I'm just going to shut up and watch it play. Okay, so they're starting to come up over here now. My headset is like exploding with sound right now. I could of course turn it down, but you know, that's a smart thing to do. And I don't do the smart thing, I just do whatever I think of first and I just do it. Like this video. I wasn't meant to do this video and I'm unwell whilst recording it, but I did it because I wanted to. Can see him climbing up the walls. It's funny how they climb up the walls. It just looks weird. But it looks good though. It looks good. Okay, so the English seem to have a reasonable hold over here. How's Napoleon doing? So he's just waiting here, same as Wellington, keeping out of firing range of those cannons. Just watching the battle, ordering his soldiers around, sending messengers back and forth. He's having a little bit late to the battle. Oh wow, this is like real lag. Alright, so the English, it looks like they're going to try and get onto these walls on this side as well. Ooh, we've got some units in this building. I love this about Napoleon Total War, the fact that you can put units inside buildings. It needs some more Total War games. Hopefully we'll see it in the future with the new Three Kingdoms one or Thrones of Britannia. I will be getting, by the way, Thrones of Britannia on day 1 of release. Oh, we've taken the gates. Well done, England. Yeah, we'll be getting Thrones of Britannia on day 1 just to do some recording for that. And to play and enjoy it, of course, as well. Depending on the price, I don't think I will be getting Three Kingdoms on day 1. But I might do it. I don't know. I'm just saying what I think. I don't know. Alright, so I think now that the gates are captured, now that I can finally speak again, I think the English can just walk through them, so I think that's what we're doing. How good's their hold over here? It's that spot there that's causing all the lag. There's so many units in one tight spot, just completely breaks the engine. Once they start separating up a little bit, it's not that there's too many units, it's that they're too close together. That's what's causing the problem right now. So just break up a little bit. Yeah, they can, I think. Watching him die in slow motion. Yeah, I had to turn it to slow motion a bit, just to see it in a different way. You can look at all those bayonets there. This battle's crazy. Okay, so what are these English doing? What are they doing? I don't have a clue where they're going there. Or they're running down these French. These French are running away because they're French. Yeah. And they're just chasing after them. So that's kind of a pointless waste of units, but you know, it's the AI. What do you expect? They're gonna be doing stupid stuff like this. Okay, so hopefully we should start getting onto these walls now and breaking through. Maybe even kill Napoleon, like flank them from the side. Kill. Oh, we got some breaking. This is England who's breaking. Come on, hold out England. I would say bring your general forward and use him as a morale boost, but he'll probably get torn to pieces by these cannons or something. So probably not the best idea. France still have some soldiers over here. A very long line of soldiers who are just not doing anything. And it switches from here all the way to over here. They could at least bring them in and like get some shots, or maybe like flank them round, take out the general. That'll be smart. I thought these were English and I thought they'd broken through. No, they're still fighting for the gates. Let's zoom in on this. Just took a screenshot there, might use that as my thumbnail, or can I get one with the sun in the background? Let's these trees in, and this spot here will be good if this tree wasn't here. You know, soldiers, cut down this tree once the battle's done. How about this? No, I prefer the first one, that's okay. Oh, the English are starting to break, okay. Hopefully they can return to the battlefield. These were the ones who were fighting for the gates, I think, so that's why they broke. Okay, the fight on the wall doesn't seem to be going too well. Looking at it, it's mostly just like French units rather than English. Apart from over here. What's the point in this? Like, what does this even do? This random lump on the end of the tower. Surely that's just really vulnerable. Ah, whatever. It'll be some historic thing. I don't know why it's for. It just looks very vulnerable, like one cannon shot can just take that out. Strange. Let's get an aerial view. Oh, is this how high I can go? Oh, yes, the English have broken through this gate. They're going for Napoleon. Can they kill the general? This will almost certainly win them the battle. Napoleon's here, about to come into conflict. They're going to use their bayonets rather than their guns. Although these units here are firing at them, so they don't take a lot of losses from that. Come on, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Again, I'm sorry for the lag, it's not because of the units, it's because they're close together. So maybe with Napoleon Total War next time it would have to be just a normal battle rather than a siege. That might be a little bit better. No, speeding it up doesn't help either. Okay, so the English, they're losing on this front, but now that they're starting to flank around, get onto these walls, or just completely glitch. Oh, these are Scottish units. Come on, Highlanders, you can win this for them. Right, how many units has Napoleon lost? He's lost nobody yet. They'll probably have been best like lining up here with some soldiers shooting at them if they need to just form square formation. That's probably what the AI would have been best doing. Looks like they're actually going for this building now, so they're going to try and take that. Right, Napoleon's starting to lose some soldiers, so I guess that's okay. Come on, they really need these extra soldiers on like these sides to get in. It's really not looking good on this side. They're losing so many soldiers. Balance of power is still even though. If we can just kill Napoleon, these will start breaking. Oh, sorry, it's Napoleon Total War. I mean, wound Napoleon. He can't die. Napoleon never dies in Total War. Well, Napoleon Total War. Well, yeah, Total War in general, it's never died. Just always survives to fight the other day. Right, it's lost a few units though. Hopefully they can take a few more out. Are these getting on the walls yet? Come on, we need you on the walls. Just get up there. Well, at least my stomach's feeling better. I don't know how the stomachs of these soldiers here is feeling, but yeah, mine's better. If you wanted to know, I was actually recording the last like 5 minutes lying down, just to like rest a little bit. I'm sat up again now, and I feel much better. Yeah, but little lie, it's weird. I'm recording this video. I was just lying down because I just could not physically sit up. But you know, it's feeling better now, so that's good. They're taking ages killing Napoleon, and these units here in the building. They need more soldiers. Come on, get these in there. No, but they're not going to. I think. Oh, what are they doing? You can just easily get on these walls, take down Napoleon, and win the battle. Please tell me they're at least going to use this wall. They've captured it. They can go through it. I think. Yeah, they should be able to. Ooh, I like that uniform.
We have killed their general.
Yes, Napoleon is dead. Napoleon is dead. Finally, good. Okay, so we've taken him down. That should have a big morale penalty on these soldiers. Although it's actually England who's breaking. No, stand and fight. No, balance of power is going slightly into their favour, even though the general's dead. I think it's just they were too late. England's trying to bring some more soldiers round. What are these doing? Come on, yes, they're going through the gates. This is what they need to do, good. But fighting on the walls, like climbing up slowly like this, it's not working. They've got some holds in some places, but as you can see over here, it just hasn't worked. They've got some French kills, but it's just like piles of dead English bodies. You can see all the red of just English uniforms. Yeah, they're bringing more units around now. I think if I had to, I of course want England to win this battle, but if I had to have a guess, I do think France are going to win it. So come on England, you need to turn this around, otherwise it's not going to look good. Alright, so where are these going? It looks like these are going here. Oh, if I can flank them at the gate and like get them choked in, that could cause some morale penalties, possibly. Probably not break them, but it might come close. Right, so how's it looking over here? Are the English winning this battle? 294. No, actually, I think the French are winning over here. If England could send in like one more battalion in, that should be enough to take this building, but yeah. Okay, so the flanking has begun. That's definitely what they are doing now. We haven't seen many gunshots in this so far. It's been mostly like bayonets and stuff like that. Which is still interesting, but you know, I'd like them to like line up and shoot at each other for a bit. That would be. How did he get here? Just a random dead body. Just a random body here. I've got no idea how he got here. It must have like fallen off clearly, but to fall off, how can you fall off this? Ah, whatever. AI, that's how you fall off this. Okay, so hopefully they are lining up like this to take a few shots. They'll take out a few of their own, but you know, they need this cavalry dead. They're down to the final 4, but they need them gone. Actually, if there's only 4 left, they can probably charge with bayonets. Might be better. Where are the French? They had like 200 soldiers or something in here. Where are they? Yeah, they're still in there, the flag's just not appearing. Have the English gotten inside the building yet? No. What it is, I think, is the English have been trying to get inside there, but the French have come out of the building and are fighting them in the open. How's this looking? Come on, England, tear them down. Right, so we captured the building. Yeah, this is good. Come on. Oh, it took a stab there. Come on, soldiers. Push forwards. No, don't get pushed back. Right, stab him now, stab him now. Go. Ah, whatever. How's it looking over here? So the French are bringing more reinforcements onto this one. Oh, just so many dead English and hardly any dead French. This is definitely in France's favour right now. Oh, but England have captured the victory point. I completely forgot victory points were a thing in Napoleon Total War. Just completely forgot. Okay, so they have to hold this now for 1 minute 50 seconds, and then they win. That will be a big turn of events. Yeah, you can see the French, they're rushing down, they want to retake this. England need to get a good defence here and they can win. If England get all of the troops on the defensive, they can win this. Come on, you can win. Even though I think they're massively outnumbered because they've lost so many here. Yeah, you can see all the dead bodies are mostly English. And we've got less lag now that they've cleared up a bit. I don't have a clue where these were charging. Just trying to stab the dead bodies a few more times. Is this gunfire we've got? Yeah, so some soldiers are firing up. They're not getting many kills because of course they're in the fortress. Oh no, some French have come out of the fortress to try and fight these. Come on, England, take them out. England's got some reinforcements, or are they just going to run in the line of fire and get shot themselves? Yes, they're trying to get shot themselves. Okay. Actually, it looks like the English AI is at least smart enough to tell these not to fire yet. Oh, who's this? Wellington's coming in! Wellington's coming in with a heroic charge! Come on, Duke Wellington, come on! Right, we have to hold it for 1 more minute, I'll check it out soon. I just want to see this charge. The Duke is going in. He's got his charge, the French are running away. And no, he's decided he's gonna go home and have a cup of tea. Okay, I was hoping that would be a little bit more dramatic from that. Time has stopped. Why has it stopped? That'll because like French soldiers are on here, and it might be causing a few. It might like pause it or something when the French are here. Yeah, I like that idea. Better than medieval too. You know, I play a lot of Napoleon, but I very rarely get to play these like sieges here. It's always just like sieges and battles. Right, the balance of power is definitely in France's favour right now, by quite a bit. Where's the Duke? Right, he's pulled back a little bit now. That charge, nothing was done to that from really. The French are here, just guarding this entrance. Some English are firing on them. Did they get many kills? Oh, they're starting to fire a few shots as well. Oh, that's terrified me. I don't know why that made me jump so much. I actually almost dropped the mouse out of my hand. I've seen them shoot many times before, but that one got me. Probably because this is the first time playing Napoleon Total War that I've had my headset on. So that's, yeah, it's a completely different audio with headset. Oh no, England's lost a victory point. I saw it disappear at some point. Come on, England. No, they're done a break. I think this is it. You can see, yeah, they're all breaking. They're all running away. It's definitely in France's favour now. There's still some English troops over here just charging in, just to try and do whatever they can, but it's too late. I think it's over. The French are so confident they're even coming down out of a fortress to fight us on the field. Oh, but we took a gate. That's good. Oh well, we've got this. Yay! The French are going to reclaim this soon, I think, as well, and that should, yeah, that should block all the almost all the entrances. But we killed Napoleon, and Wellington survives, for now at least. Who knows, he might get taken down. He's taken a few casualties. Is that from cannons or something? Nah, I don't know where that's from. But he's taken a few casualties, but at least he's alive. Yeah, France has completely retaken control of the fortress. This is definitely a defeat for the English. These are like shooting at point blank range right now. And we go to bayonets. Okay, that's it for them. Oh, I felt that one. Yeah, I heard someone shout retreat somewhere. I thought England had it then. Once they took the victory point, once Napoleon was dead, I thought that was going to be it. England are going to win this. I knew that in my mind. I was just going, yeah, they've won this. This is going to make an amazing comeback video sort of thing. Still a good video, I think. With if it's enough to make me think England are going to win, then it's enough probably to make some of you think England are going to win. But unfortunately, the French have held out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So this ends the second AI only battle, which is a Napoleon Total War Siege. Is Wellington done a charge in with heroic charge here? Can't get a good angle with Forrest. No, and he's pulling back. I don't have a clue what he's thinking right now. It's not been his day. He's not retreating, I don't think. I think is he trying to flank around? Oh, he's just losing units though now. I think he'll be better just retreating at this point.
Orders understood.
He's circling round. They're just going to get all shot to pieces. Where's this battalion here? So they're still trying. The English are still trying. That's one good thing. They're still trying to get onto the walls. Right, we've lost the buildings now. Oh, what's he doing? Is he trying to die? Just get out of there, run, it's all over. Unless you're actually going to have some heroic charge on them. Just get out of there. No, they've got more French over here ready to try and take him out. Have done a fire. Or rather, getting into position. I think the Duke might get out alive at this battle. Yeah, I think he's going to make it. We might get a few shots in, firing now, but no, he's gone. I don't know where he's gone to or where he's going, but he's safe for now. Oh, this battle just keeps on going. So the English are trying to have some like very final stands to take this. But I don't think it's going to work for them. Is this French? Yeah, these are French flanking round to trap them. Or maybe just watch the view like we're doing. Nope, right, there we go, they're going in with the bayonets. Just to take them out. Yeah, the English are about to break, unless I can get in. No, they're all breaking around them as well. Where's the Duke? He should be somewhere around. Yeah, he's really pulled back. I think the AI has realised it's over. Probably just trying to get to safety. Yeah, they've got English being chased down over here. Some English are still holding out here. Yeah, this is a full strong battalion here. They could take out these or something, but where have these gone? Ah, a random French battalion here just wandering around the fields. Okay, I think I'm safe to speed it up now. But this has been interesting. It's been interesting to see how the AI does these sieges, defending and attacking. There'll definitely be more Total War videos like this coming soon. I've been a little bit slow with these type of videos. That more will be coming. More will be coming. Don't worry. I just want to try different games first and see what works, because with my AI only time lapses, I can only really do it with Medieval 2. I can do it with Rome, but that just I'd really rather not do it with Rome because it just takes so long to do, and yeah, it's horrible. It makes it for a good video though, but I'd rather not do Rome. With my time lapses, I can only do Medieval 2 Total War. But with these AI only battles, I can do Napoleon, Shogun 2, Attila, Medieval, just whatever I want. I can just do them, because they all allow you to just mostly spectate as one unit, which is good. I like that. Alright, so what do the English have left? And by the way, if you're wondering what my next AI only battle will be, I'm thinking an Attila one, the Siege of Constantinople, or the Siege of Rome. One of those. I haven't quite decided yet. Right, so we've got some soldiers here just recovering from tiredness, shooting at their own troops whilst they're doing it. Don't know why they're shooting into this. The English have been moved by now, unless they're chasing one down or something. Right, so the English are still here with some soldiers just trying to get some gunshots in. And there we go.
All hope is lost, sir. This battle is
Right,
almost
Duke
done.
Wellington is still alive, that's one good thing. I don't know how long he's got left. I think he's England still have some units over here, and they've managed to break the French, so it's just still going to continue. Right, yeah, the Duke is going to die here. It might survive like retreat or something. Oh, well, we don't see a charge. So he's getting some kills here. Is he gonna die himself or survive? Where is he? He should be in here somewhere. I can't see him right now. It should tell me if he's already died, I think. Yeah, it should do. But I can't see him anywhere. It's the one with the golden hat. Where is it?
Sweep them from the field. Regroup.
Oh, that must have been him there. Yeah, there goes Wellington. Well, even my soldiers are wavering. This has been such a defeat. I'm gonna actually.
General staff, sir.
I can't retreat. Right, I'll have to just go check. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's everything. So the French, of course, won. The English, they lost 5,600 men and killed 3,000. The French lost 3,000 and killed 5,500. Of course, they were defending. I have to say I've had very little experience with these siege battles, so it was very difficult to balance. I gave the English an extra 1,000 troops, thinking that would make it fair, but no, these fortresses are. The fortresses for a reason, they're really overpowered, in a good way, but that's how they should be. But yeah, I just didn't expect it to be by that much, so well done France, although I hate to say it. And I'll hopefully do another one of these, or a battle, or whatever I can think of with different factions. Hope you enjoyed the video, I hope to see you in the next one, and goodbye.